Are you looking for an easy, delicious recipe for appetizers perfect for the holidays? Well, Executive Chef Scott Savage is in the kitchen today with mustard lamb lollipops. Chef, Tammy York and I, we are ready to see how you can make lollipops out of lamb.
Well, it's kind of a twist on it. It's not really a lollipop, obviously, but what we're doing is we're taking lamb racks. These, it's like an 8-bone lamb rack. You can buy in most of the stores. I like the Colorado lamb or the domestic lamb. I think it has a much nicer flavor. It's not as gamey. You've probably heard me talk about that in different episodes. So basically what we're going to do is I've already cleaned these up, but to turn it into the lollipop part of this is what you're going to do is you're going to cut in between each of the bones, basically, to make like one little chop. Obviously, lamb is very unpredictable. You'll see, like between these two pieces that I have here, how fatty one is, and how, like if you look at those ones, got a nice little bit of fat running through there. Let me just, oops, we're so caught. Let me put that off to the side. Oop, falling over. Then, like on this one, very sharp knife here. There we go. That's much easier. Very nice.
Oh, not much fat there at all.
Not much fat at all. So we're going to play with these ones. We like these better. So, all right, there we are. Put my knife to the side. Okay, so the mustard part of this is what we have. Is we have just yellow mustard, Dijon mustard, and then we're actually going to put a little crust on these, which is going to be your breadcrumbs. I'm using panko, which is Japanese breadcrumbs, and we've got pistachio. What I've done with those is, excuse me, I've mixed my mustards together, and then we've also, in your food processor, I've taken the breadcrumbs and the pistachios and beat the living out of pistachios because you want them small. You want it nice and fine like that. That's what we're looking for. So.
And then you added butter to that mixture too?
Yeah, a little bit of melted butter just to give it, because if it's real dry, it's going to burn real quick on you. That butter just helps even it out a little bit. You'll see on the final product. So basically what we're going to do is, what you need to do is you need to sear your
And we are both stepping back.
Yes, we are getting into the fun part for me. A little bit of salt and pepper. Did our salt and pepper run away on us? There it is.
There it is.
We'll season up our lamb just a little bit on each side. And now we're just going to sear these real easy. The searing is basically locking in that moisture. It's like if you're searing any piece of meat. You want to lock that in. Slide that there. Don't be scared. Here, let me pull this a little more towards me
Then we can come back into the front.
Basically, you just want a quick sear on it. You don't have to cook them. You don't. The thing is you're not cooking them in here. Just like I said, quick sear. Got a nice little golden brown there. You can just kind of flip it to all sides just to sear it.
Just give it a little start.
Yep. You just want to, like I said, get those juices to stay inside there. So just gonna flip him. Flip him on there.
Really quick.
Yeah, real quick. Like I said, you can see a nice hot pan. You've got the brown on there that you're looking for. And basically, we're done with this part right there. So what I'm going to do is try to remove this. And now I'm going to take just our lambs that have been seared. What you want to do now is you want to cool these. We're going to kind of skip that stuff. But you're going to cool them in your refrigerator just 10, 15 minutes or so. Because when they're real hot, you'll notice we're going to actually coat the mustard on them. It's going to melt the mustard. It's going to want to run on you. But for TV purposes right now, we're going to keep moving on. So actually, if you guys want to, Tammy, you want to play?
Okay.
Just what you're going to do is you're just going to pick it up and coat it very liberally. Okay. Actually, it's a little warm. Do you want? I'll hold on to it.
Okay, it's pretty warm.
I didn't think about that. The team effort. This is teamwork right here. This is what it's all about.
And when these are cool, this is a one-person job.
Yes, yeah. All right, but now, and that's pretty good. You know, you want to get some mustard on there. And now what you're going to do is you're just going to throw it in your crumbs. Just kind of pat, and then just kind of pack it on there a little bit. You can just pat it on, and there you have it. So if you guys actually want to do one more or so.
You want to do one, Pat?
Come on. We want to play with the hot? Is it too bad?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It has cooled off enough.
Cooking's fun for everyone. Have fun.
And that is the trick to cooking, I think, good meals is to have fun with it.
Sure. And like I said, I mean, most of these things that we're showing you, I mean, very things that we do here, you know, that I do cook in my restaurant, and you can do them at home relatively easy.
This
That's
is
the whole
easy.
fun part of this. All right, so we're just going to set that aside. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take these, bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. And let's see how we are. We've got some down in here. Smell that
That
pistachio.
smells really good.
What we've got now, you can see, and obviously the lamb bones are cleaned up. I'm going to give it a little poke to see, and we should be done. So now, let's see if I can get these out of here. Actually, I'm going to.
And you could probably make these the day ahead,
Oh,
also,
easily.
and then pop them in the
Sure.
oven. Yeah.
Now these are going to be very hot, so yeah, I don't want to burn you, Tammy. I'm going to bring that back. Yeah, it's getting a little hot even through my towel, so I'm going to switch towels here. We've got our plate, and you can just kind of stack them on. What I'm going to kind of do is set them. Oops.
Guests would be very impressed if you were serving this.
This is
Sure.
an impressive
Yes,
looking dish.
Just very simple like that. You have a nice mustard pistachio crusted lamb lollipop. And basically when you're going to eat this, you pick it up and you can eat it like a lollipop.
Appetizer,
Appetizer.
just in time for the holidays. Well, let's see how we did.
That's really good. Really moist.
The mustard, not real powerful. The pistachio, you get a little bit of everything. Really nice dish.
The finished dish is very impressive and it is really tasty. I'm not much of a cook, but I think I can do this. And so can you. Log on to KOAA.com, click on the Savage Kitchen, and let us know how you do. Until next week, let's have some more of this.